If he makes that square play, it will be brilliant. It is brilliant.
For every Channel's National Kids Cup champion, there's always a journey to victory.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, yes.
And here at the corporate headquarters of Channels Television, the organizers, the journey to determine who will be the best 4 selected schools from Lagos has begun. These anxious faces tell it all, not only for the regular names in the competition, but also the debutants. The draws offered an opportunity for captains of the schools to pick eligible opponents as they filed out one after the other.
19.
Number 19. Number 9.
The message of the organizers and the Lagos State Football Association to the participants is simple.
Please, because it's a very formidable tournament, some governors will come from other states. That is how important it has become. Channels Television is a very serious station. It's a news and current affairs station, and so we don't play with the rules and regulation as set out by the technical committee.
For us at Eco Football, you must be good in school, but we can assure you if you are good in school and you are good in football, we can take you to the best and to the greatest side. So that is why the kids that have gotten scholarship were part of Channels Kids Cup. They were. And 2 of them are currently in Nigeria under 15 squad. They will be playing All African under 15 in Mozambique. 2, and those 2 were the first to get scholarship.
And for the kids, the stage is set.
Yeah, expecting a gold medal or a trophy from my school because I know we can do it and we're going to beat everyone else. Not with a sad face, with a happy face.
We are prepared to get a gold medal and a trophy. So I'm expecting my school to train hard and work very hard for the trophy.
All preliminary games will be played from May the 13th through the 15th at 2 venues, the Campus Square and the Unicon Stadium in Lagos.
All right, that's just to update you around what is coming up. Channels National Kids Cup, we've explained several times, it will start with the Lagos preliminaries that will produce 4 schools that will join 12 others from across the country for the main national finals. So get ready for fun as we look forward to the season 6 of Channels National Kids Cup. Let's go on now to some other stories very quickly, but let me announce to you that Adum Nodi Okonda has joined me. Tunde Koiki is now working behind the scene. But Adum, welcome to Sports Tonight. So much to talk about. Before we talk domestic football and look at a few things around the domestic game, let's just start off with Taekwondo. Interesting story. Chika Chukwumerije, Olympic medalist, a member of the Nigeria Taekwondo Federation, is really pulling his weight and is leading by example. What is he doing? Team Nigeria winning bronze at the African Senior Taekwondo Championship, gathering points that will make us automatic qualifiers for the Olympic Games in Rio 2016.
Yeah, it's part of I think because the tournament is more or less very crucial. It will determine whether Nigeria will be part of the team, especially at the different weight categories. For Chukwumerije, he took part in the over 87 kg category. His brother took part in the under 87 kg category, and so it's leading the way. It's not just somebody who wants to. Maybe probably is trying to lead, tell Nigeria that I'm close to retiring from the sport, and that's what he's trying to do. Maybe the Olympic will be the way, but the fact is that some of these federations, we are seeing what they are doing. We are seeing the impact of this federation. We are seeing what kind of project they are putting in place. We are seeing how you can engage our athletes in so many competitions that will give them an opportunity of participating in the biggest sporting event in the world, the Olympic. You can't take that away. And of course, gathering those points, subsequent competitions, you do very well, you got a point, and that automatically takes you to the Olympic Games.
Well, the tournament that took place in Tunisia, where they had the African Senior Taekwondo Championship, had 140 athletes from 18 African countries, and 3-day event it was. Chukwumerije leading Team Nigeria to finishing in 3rd place with the bronze medal, gathering enough points to put them in the top 20, but then the top 6 will automatically qualify for the Olympic Games. So they still have a lot of work to do, but the good news is that they are gathering points and they're moving up the rankings. So let's move away from Chika Chukwumerijia and talk about another Nigerian. Let's come to football now. Another Nigerian who is really flying the flag so highly is Super Eagles' first choice goalkeeper Vincent Enyama Dumnodi. The other time, Vincent was in the news for keeping so many clean sheets. He was breaking all kinds of records. But the good news for Vincent today is that Vincent has been named the best goalkeeper in the French league for this season.
I think deserved. When you look at his performance for a club like Lille,
pushing them into Champions League place.
It's Champions League place, and of course almost getting over 1,000 minutes clean sheet in the French championnat. Playing against the likes of Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah.
We have Monaco in that mix. We have Olympique Marseille in the mix. We have Bordeaux, and you're having Vincent Enyama. You know, of course, at least it boosts some of our confidence. He's our #1 goalkeeper. He's called the super safe hands of Nigeria. Super safe hand. Very confident.
The Nigerian wall.
He's a Nigerian wall, and for at the point we are approaching the World Cup, and he's getting this kind of accolade, this kind of award in the French championnat. We must celebrate him, and it's one of those. I think if Vincent were to be a British, we know what the media will go with. Enyama. Even up to the start of the World Cup, their reference point is going to be the best goalkeeper in the French championnat is a British. So we must emphasize that the best goalkeeper in the French championnat is a Nigerian, and we must emphasize that. And we'll continue to do that until the World Cup begins, until our first game against Iran. We must do that because he deserves that. He's worked for it, and look at some of those outstanding saves, brilliant saves. One for Monaco. He had one from some of the biggest teams in the French championnat, and looking at them.
So the reason why Lille are going to be playing Champions League football next season
is because of
Vincent Enyama. Surely Vincent Enyama.
Super safe hand.
All right, so that's honor well deserved for Vincent, and we can only hope that Vincent will translate some of this form. I mean, it's stopping everything being thrown at him for most of the games in the French championnat this season. We hope that we'll see Vincent even in a better shape as the World Cup gets underway in Brazil in 35 days from now. So congratulations, Vincent Enyama. Keep it up. Keep flying the flag.